Hi, my name is Mary. I'm president of CVC Healthcare and vascular access nurse specialist. What inspires me as a vascular access nurse and educator really relates to the patient's experience and the nurse's experience. It's really important that nurses and patients have a good experience with vascular access. Nurse knowing how to put the device in and the patients receiving the device without pain and any complications. That inspires me. As I travel and I hear nurses and patients say, that didn't go well, I don't know, I'm not really too sure what I should be doing. I see nurses cry, I see patients cry. So that inspires me to do a better job, to educate and present best practices to my colleagues. There's two things that are very important to me that don't get enough attention. One is knowledge and the other is competency. It's important that we know what we're doing. We know the procedures. We need to have education and knowledge to do a good job, to do the job correctly. Competency is important. We could say I can do it, but show me that you can do it. Let's show the patient that we can do this. Let's work together, collaborate together, and make sure we are truly competent in the procedures that we're asked to perform on our patients. Nurses say, I didn't learn that in orientation, or my trainer who trained the trainer was teaching me, and the trainer's not even competent. So we have a process in this country that's really not working well for improving outcomes and improving the patient's experience with vascular access. Key recommendations I would, that we actually teach all the time that I would like to see implement is more education at the base level. The nurse that's walking into the hospital getting education, the physician that's working into the hospital getting formal education from people that are competent in the procedure, that can actually sit next to them, observe practice, and then correct measures, making sure that we are doing it correctly. So there is a process for competency validation, and there is a process for learning procedures. We have to take a look at our onboarding of our new nurses, our onboarding of our physicians, who is training who and how are they competent, and how do we measure that? We can say, yep, I'm competent in it. I'm a vascular access PICC nurse, and if I came to your hospital, and I said I'm a PICC nurse, I would hope you would say, show me that you are competent in the procedure. We have a lot of products out there. We have a lot of industry products that come into our hospitals, but if we're not competent in our base procedures and competent in putting in our devices, those new products mean nothing to us. We have to be competent. A lot of times they hear, well, it must have been that product or it must have been that dressing, and it's really not. It was really on us. So we need to do better with that.